Now, a lot of you have been asking me about the light switch. There's 5 really unique spots you can place it on your ship that are very, very useful in the game. You might know about this game is that you can pick stuff up, move it around, and even store it. You can actually do that with the light switch as well. The thing about the light switch is that you can put it in interesting positions. Coming in at number 5 for my favorite spot, it's obviously the default spot. You could never go wrong with the default run, default setup. It's my favorite way to play the game because I load in and I know where the light switch is. Okay, that's why it comes in at number 5. Coming in at number 4 on our list, you're gonna pick up the light switch and you are gonna place it up in this dark ass corner. Now, the thing about this light switch spot is that you can't see it. You have no fucking idea where it is. And I love this one because only I know where it is. I have been a professional light switch mover for quite some time now. I have about 30 hours in this game. I'd say I'm pretty well acquainted with using the light switch on the ship in Lethal Company. One thing about people in Lethal Company is that they're gonna carry a flashlight. When the room is dark, you can just turn on the flashlight and look around for that light switch. Oh, not in the default spot. Oh, there it is. And you can just turn it back on. Now, I don't like this spot as much because you can just turn it back on and off. What I would actually recommend doing is hiding it even further. Coming in at number 3 is our cheeky, beaky little spot just right behind the suits. Of course, it's the suits, guys. This one is so cheeky. I can't even, there it is. Okay, do you see how hard that was to get to? That is so professional. I can just turn it off, and then whenever someone comes into the ship, I'm looking to turn the light switch back on, you're fucked. You just can't do shit. You're gonna be in darkness for the rest of your fucking life, bitch. No one is ever gonna check behind the suits, guys. I promise you, no one will ever check the suits. Ever. I would recommend this as your light switch position because you have to go into this rat corner and then turn it off and on, and it's still usable to you. Eventually, someone might catch on that you're crouching behind the suits and turning shit off and on. Let me go with something a little more subtle. Now, coming in at number 2 is one of my favorite spots to put the light switch. Now, just in this rat corner here. Okay, so I know what you're thinking. This is pretty obvious right now. Typically in this position, people will actually pick up their terminal and place it right in this corner here, just because it looks like the most natural spot to put it, of course. You gotta fill that empty void somehow. If you place it just right here, you can see I got a prompt to turn the light switch on. You can't see that bitch at all. Most people that go to the terminal are just gonna walk right up to the terminal and use it. No one looks over here, they look at the monitor, okay? This is just a nice little cheeky spot where you can use the light switch because when you walk up to the terminal, someone's gonna think that you're going to use the terminal when in reality, coming in at number 1, probably the most underrated spot in my opinion, and that is in the storage. So what you're gonna do, now coming in at number 1 is probably the most professional spot you can place your light switch. And I would recommend doing this every game you're in, especially if you're in a public lobby with people you don't know. Coming in at number 1, if you come up to this monitor at just the right angle, just almost, oh, there it is. Coming in at our number 1 spot for the best light switch location in Lethal Company, by far the most professional, is in the wires with the terminal. Now, generally people will place their terminal here in this rat corner in the back, as far back as you can. Notice this wire on the keyboard. Now, if you actually pull this terminal up forward enough for no one to really notice, just a little bit, you see this wire here? Now, if you grab the light switch and then crouch, you can place it inside this motherfucking bitch. There, when the lights are on, you can just barely see it. That looks like the wires from here, from the keyboard. But when the light switch is off, you can't see fucking shit. Most people expect you to be griefing with the light switch up here, or in number 4 spot, or in default, or behind the suits. No one will ever check this because it blends in so perfectly well to the environment. There is a prompt here. If you move it just a little more to the right, I'll show you. There we go. Now that is perfect. I don't know about you guys. Now, fuck, there we go. That looks pretty good. Terminal here doesn't look too suspicious. Now, if you look through here, you can actually turn it off and on. But to bring this trick even further, if you grab this clipboard, there we go. That looks beautiful. Now, when the lights are off, you can't see. Thank you for watching this professional video for professional Lethal Company viewers. Good luck to you guys who are going professional in Lethal Company, and I really do hope that you use a few of these in your next games. I really do hope you use this one especially. It's such a nice spot to put a light switch. Honestly, everyone will love you if you do this. And yeah, like, that's it, dude.